This is KMAC Red Raider Nation's countdown to tip-off.
Welcome in Red Raider Nation's countdown to tip-off. Texas Tech hits the road for their second to last time this season to take on Texas Christian University. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mason Horodisky alongside David Collier. David, can't really lie about this one. I'm a bit nervous. I mean, does this feel like a trap? It feels like a trap to me.
It might be a trap, right? It might be a trap, a team that could potentially lock themselves in for the NCAA tournament. And it's not necessarily their most winnable game left. I mean, the very last one on the schedule, the next three are tough. But I could see how it would be a trap, but a little bit later I'll tell you why it's not a trap.
We'll find out. Well, coming up, we take a look at the team that gave Texas Tech a scare here in Lubbock and how the Red Raiders can come out on top in Dallas-Fort Worth.
And we also attack a handful of topics, like the Red Raiders attacked the rim against the Oklahoma Sooners. That was ugly.
Just a little.
It's another edition of Crashing the Boards.
And later, our own Phil Mayer joins us to help fill in the blank and something else. Find out what later on. But before we get into any of that, of course, it was yet again another eventful week in the world of Red Raider basketball. So without further ado, let's take it back to last week for this week's Red Raider Rewind. And we start in South Lubbock. Excuse me, I mean Austin, Texas. Sure felt like South Lubbock, though, as Red Raider fans invaded the Irwin Center to give Chris Beard a piece of their mind in his house. Operation Austin Invasion, mission accomplished. Texas Tech pulls off the season sweep of the Longhorns in a game that Mark Adams felt was season-changing.
Yeah, it was a great team win. Really excited for our guys, and this is one that you know separates us a little bit, I think, from the pack. And I told our guys this is probably a season-changing game to win, and so it's a big win for us. Well, when you look at in the with where we are in the race for the conference championship and in second place, and Texas just was right behind us. Again, it puts us in a position, maybe to catch Kansas, and we're still a couple behind them, but at least, again, it gives us a chance, an outside chance to do that. And then you beat a team like Texas, got a good record, great reputation on the road. It's a big win.
Yeah, the Red Raiders returning to the top 10 and the top 25 this week, checking in at number 9 in both the Associated Press and coaches polls. Tech getting, of course, that win in Austin against the Longhorns, also beating Baylor earlier in the week. Adams' squad ranked even higher in the NCAA net rankings, and Ken Palm as well, coming in at 7 in both of those.
Then on Tuesday, after falling to them on the road in Norman, the Red Raiders would have a chance at redemption against the lowly Oklahoma Sooners. Lowly.
Yes.
Correct, Collier? Okay, just making sure.
100% correct.
Anyways, the boys did get their revenge in that one. Texas Tech holds the Sooners to their lowest scoring performance out of any team the Red Raiders have played this season. 66-42 the final. Not a lot of points from Oklahoma, but Collier, a significant point scored by one Red Raider in that game, right?
Yeah, Bryson Williams certainly making the most of his one season in the red and black. Senior named Newcomer of the Week on Monday, second time this season, and you mentioned it there, surpassing the 2,000-point mark in his career in that demolition of the Sooners. He has 382 on the season now, which ranks 5th in the Big 12.
Yeah, I was so focused on the game, I didn't even hear the announcement until afterwards we talked about it. I knew he was going to get it. And, even up to me, I'd call it another timeout and give him a ball or something signed by the team, because he certainly deserved it. He's worked so hard, and that is a great milestone to get that. And I look back, I've coached a lot of great players, and he's one of the most dedicated guys that I've ever been around. So I'm happy for any accolade he can get, and I'm sure he'll get a lot more for this before we're done with this year.
All right, once again, another big week for Texas Tech in the books. The next few games, though, the only thing that seems big about them is the fact that they're in the Big 12 Conference. You don't want to coast out these games, but how serious should Red Raider Nation be treating the remainder of the schedule right now?
Well, you want to take care of business, right? Because at this point, usually in years past, and I've said this numerous times, in the sports office, back when I hung out in the sports office.
Remember those days?
A little bit longer, that the Big 12 tournament in recent years didn't necessarily mean much to this basketball program, but if they can finish out the regular season strong and make a run maybe to the championship in the Big 12 tournament, that could get you, you're going to be a 2 seed at that point, right? You want to stay on that 2 line. If you win that, you might be a 1. So it's a very important end to the regular season here. You already know you're in the tournament. Why not get a 1 seed?
Right on to that, and it all starts coming up later on this evening. So let's take a look at the Horned Frogs and that game they played back here in Lubbock, because it was a close one. In that last contest, a tale of 2 halves. After trailing TCU by 3 going into the second, a 20-point outburst by Terrence Shannon Jr. would help lead the Red Raiders to a victory. Texas Tech trailed in that game as much as 13 points. But now as they head on the road, the Horned Frogs plan on sealing the deal this time in Dallas-Fort Worth. Again, this is going to be a much different game than we saw here in Lubbock. We knew going into that game that TCU is good on the road, but they're also 10-4 at home. Tech, not exactly the best team on the road, especially against teams that they should be beating on paper. What's TCU's biggest strength going into this game, especially being back home? Is it just that?
Well, yeah, being back home, and maybe you kind of mentioned it before, they have their backs against the wall. I mean, what projected right now is an 11-12 seed, somewhere along those lines. That's very bubble-ish, right? That's a bubble-ish team, and then you've got Tech and 2 straight against Kansas before wrapping up the regular season after that. So, yeah, backs against the wall. Back to reality, though, let's remember they shot 46% in the first meeting with the Red Raiders, like you talked about. Lights out in the first half. Tech couldn't score any points. Slow start on offense, and they still end up scoring 82 points. And as you mentioned, win by 13. And, oh, yeah, they win by 13 with Kevin McCullough only playing 13 minutes in that game.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, though, TCU still does a lot of things very well. And, you know, without further ado, I think we should bring in a little bit of help, because it's time to fill in the blank with our own Phil Mayer. Phil, the Horned Frogs have struggled in their last few games, but they do excel in blank.
Rebounding.
Yes, they do.
Let's take a look at the top rebounding teams in the country. And first we have Kentucky. They have Oscar Tshiebwe, checks out. Second, Gonzaga, the Twin Towers of Chet Holmgren and Drew Timme. And third, Purdue. Zach Edey is about 18 feet tall. And in fourth place, TCU. The Horned Frogs don't have a monster on the glass like those other teams, but they get contributions from all around. Eddie Lampkin, Emmanuel Miller do a good job, but they have 4 players averaging at least 4 rebounds per game. Rebounding was a huge part of that Tech win over OU, holding the Sooners to just 1 offensive board. The Red Raiders did win the rebound battle in United Supermarkets Arena last time these 2 teams met. Going to be big for them to repeat that today.
One of these things is not like the other. It's TCU in that one. My goodness, what a list to be included on, though. If they got anything going for them, it's got to be that, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. All right, Phil, we appreciate it. Time for our first break here on Countdown to Tip-Off. Still to come, we look at the rest of the matchups today in the Big 12 Conference.
And later on, we break out the whiteboards for crashing the boards, all that and more right here on Red Raider Nation's Countdown to Tip-Off.